Welcome back to some more Ultra Blind Reactions number 24, supported by DiabloTerror. So it looks like for what Diablo is saying here, we have about 2 videos this video. So we'll see how that goes and everything like that. If you are new to this series and you have no idea what this series is all about, this is Ultra Blind Reactions. Basically, I'm going to be ultra blind to the video that I will be watching. I will not know a single thing about the video. I don't know the title. I don't know what the context of the video is. Nothing. I know nothing. All I know is a link. I will click on the link. I will full screen it immediately, and I forgot to put it in this tab. There we go. I'll full screen it immediately. Close my eyes for a couple seconds, and then we will react to the video, whatever it may be. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just jump into this, shall we? Like I said, maybe 2 videos. That's what Diablo said here. They said that they're pretty short and everything. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and load up the first video. And I always forget to do that while I'm explaining the whole context of Ultra Blind Reactions. Anyways, without further ado, here we go.
So, since the first playable characters came out, the devs have been working on the human player type for what seems like 3 billion years, and I'll admit that I haven't even gotten through all the levels yet, but I've been pretty impressed so far, so I wanted to give a critical review of the current content. Now, if this is your first time playing, I definitely recommend picking one of the starting regions with lower difficulty, which I put in green here. All the servers are getting pretty overpopulated right now, so you can pick one of the yellow regions if the recommended ones are full. But really try not to go for the areas in red unless you really know what you're doing or are just trying to speedrun the game. Pretty much all areas are player versus environment zones, but there are a few player versus player areas around here. And if you really want to play on a private server, you can do that over here. But the admins aren't so great, and it sucks if you change your mind because after you're there, you can't leave, so I'd probably give it a miss. Okay,
oh my god.
At the start, you have to choose a race, and in the past, Caucasian male was definitely the most OP, but they've all become a lot more balanced in more recent patches.
Oh my god, this is cool.
Regions, but if you look at the race perks tab, still some nice privileges with this choice, so that's what I went with. Okay, so once you've chosen your starting region and race, you have to go through a 9-month loading screen while your character spawns, and that already sounds bad, but what's even worse is that once you've actually spawned, you have to go through 18 levels of tutorial. The first few of which are just interactive cutscenes. Even when you get to start moving around and interacting with the environment, what kind of sucks is that the only other users you really get to interact with are the 2 parent players that take you through the start of the tutorial. And the trouble is, if they haven't advanced their parenting skill tree, you end up with really screwed up stats for the rest of the game.
Oh my god.
It's really just down to the RNG of who you get paired up with. So the first few levels of tutorial really aren't so memorable, but once you've made it to level 5 or 6, you've usually unlocked the friendship and knowledge trees, but you do have to spend around 6 hours a day at a learning academy to keep leveling that up. Okay, so as we get to about level 17 or 18, you basically finish the tutorial, and it turns out that the first thing you actually realize once you're done is that it had nothing to do with the rest of the game. And it turns out the whole tutorial is pretty much designed to sell you the college or university DLC, which is kind of overpriced for what you get, but if you decide to go for it, it can help you get a step up on free-to-play players in the mid-game. So the mid-game itself generally takes place between around level 18 and 65, where the 2 biggest focuses are on sustaining the newly unlocked relationship meter and generating in-game currency, which is usually denoted in dollars. So first of all, the relationship meter. This is the built-in drive to find a sexual companion, spend time with them, and reproduce. There are some factions where your parent players choose a companion for you, but in most of the Western factions you get to choose yourself. You might think that this is a way better idea, but the problem is they also have to choose you, so it might sound better on paper, but make sure you think out the gameplay. Now, when it comes to generating in-game currency, the most common strategy is to trade your playtime for dollars. You see most users during this process, while they're technically still actual players, the majority of them are running scripts, so they're typically AFK and are pretty much indistinguishable from NPCs. So because it's an MMO, there aren't really any distinct objectives, and generally sometime during the mid-game you have to figure out what it is that you want to do. Some players focus on their relationship meter, some on getting more dollars, some on really maxing out certain skill trees, and some struggle to figure it out at all. There's no right answer really, just like any other MMO. I think your goal is to just enjoy the time you spend playing without ruining it for other people. And hopefully when you're a higher level you can get to the point where you enjoy helping players who might be struggling. So when you do get to around level 65, they say you should be at the end game content, but in practice this is getting later and later all the time, despite the level cap remaining pretty much the same. But nevertheless, what's good here is that you generally have a pretty fulfilled relationship meter, your important skill trees are maxed out, you can generally spend the rest of your time exploring the map and doing the things you want to do.
That's the hope.
The trouble is that at this point, it can be hard to actually do those things because you start to experience a lot of bugs with your character. Just because with the amount of variation in each user's programming, you can't expect it to function perfectly after so many iterations.
This
Around
is so
level 80
funny.
is when you'll really start to encounter a lot of errors, until eventually the screen just goes black and your playtime is over. A lot of users wonder what actually happens at this point, and no one really knows. Some players think you respawn, some think you only get to play once, some even think you unlock a sandbox mode where you can basically just play over all the good bits on a special map. But, you know, it doesn't seem to me like there's a big difference between before you start the game and after you finish, so don't overthink it and make the most of your playtime.
Indeed. Oh my god. That was so cool. What's this called? Casually Explained Evolution 3 Life as a Video Game. That was so friggin' funny.
All in all, 6 out of 10. Better than ducks, but worse than golden retrievers.
Oh my god. That is the greatest freaking thing ever. I love this video.
All in all...
Oh, sorry. I forgot to pause it there. I was going to pause it right there. That was really funny. Holy crap. Like, I generally thought it was like an explanation on like an actual game kind of thing. But like as he went on and started explaining like the world and everything and like easy zones and harder zones, I kind of got the picture like he was talking about life. Oh my god, that was really good. That was really freaking funny. Oh my god. I have to watch that again and again and again. That was super freaking well done. Well done to you. That was awesome. Who made this, by the way? Let me go back, jump back out here. Casually Explained. Okay. Or Casually Explained. Yeah, I'm definitely subscribing to you, buddy. That's awesome. That was really, really funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and load up the second video here. That was freaking funny. I love that video a lot. Had a lot of fun with that one. Okay, here we go. The second video. What's it gonna be? I'm thinking maybe it might be another Casually Explained. If so, that'd be awesome because that was really funny. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god, Stacy.
Alright.
Did I tell you about my date with Steve last week? You went out with Steve? He's so cute. I know. He took
The voice
us to
sounds
this
very
little
familiar.
restaurant. Everybody shut up. I have an erection.
Oh my god.
It happens 87 times a day. Stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
Ain't his perfection.
Jesus Christ.
So important what you have to say.
I've heard this song, but not the animation.
Very erect. Now let's all take a minute to watch my dick and reflect. Spirits of peace, no need to call the police. Please hold your applause.
Freaking Brian.
In conclusion, Your Honor, in light of this new evidence, I would propose that the murderer was not my client, but Mrs. Donovan. Everybody shut up! I have an erection. If justice is blind, she's going to miss this display.
She puts it down again.
This is more important than what you have to say. Judge will give me that rope, 'cause then nobody can see this pillar of awesomeness sticking straight at me.
Oh god.
Could argue a case with so much dick in your face. Please hold your applause.
There's one like wolf person in the stand there. Stand, not the stand.
Life and just how stupid you are.
Aliens.
Makes you feel better, I'm a fucking rock star. With an amazing penis. But enough about you, let's focus on my crime.
Oh my gosh.
Tangy as whiskey and hits you hard on the sky. You might not get what I'm saying, so just sit back and watch.
These freaking unicorns and stuff.
My penis.
Ladies and gentlemen, as President of the United States,
USA
I must
staff.
sometimes make grave decisions.
That one person again.
To tell you that the United States has decided to declare war on
Oh my god. Security. Oh my gosh. Damn. Freaking Brian. That's awesome. That was really well animated, like 100%. Yeah, I think I've seen like a tidbit of the I think it was their actual. Did they actually do like a thing for their actually like a music video for the song? I can't remember if they actually did or not. But I remember like some snippet, or maybe it might have been one of the other videos. I don't know. But yeah, Ninja Sex Party is really, really funny. I love their link one the best. It's freaking hilarious. But yeah, that was really quick actually. I might genuinely click on another link just to kind of have it. Yeah. Might do that. That was really funny. I liked it a lot. Who was Gregzilla. Gregzilla. Well done, Gregzilla. That was really well animated. Yeah, I'm assuming some of the people that were in the stands.
In light of this new evidence, I would
let's see.
propose that the murder body could see this pillar.
Okay, these people here, like I'm okay, now that I'm looking at them, I see them as like, you know, Game Grumps personalities. Like I think Aaron's on the left there, all that kind of stuff. That's hilarious. I'm not sure who the wolf person is trying to portray. I might be like remembering if that's been like a joke or like they're something. I don't know. I don't remember. Interesting. Without further ado, I'm gonna click on one more video. Seeing how we're only 10 minutes in, so might as well add another link to it. So here we go. Go ahead and load it up again. And then I think I'll leave this video here with 3 videos, depending on how long this video is. We'll see, but I'm gonna watch it regardless because I know Diablo doesn't really send a lot of like long links without like saying something. So okay, here we go.
Somewhere, deep in the slow eternal dance of the heavens, drifts a planet called simply Earth. Among the otherwise unremarkable population of this planet,
Another video, there's
destined to save the future from itself.
Ninja Sex Party, yeah, 69. I don't think I've heard this song before. Have I?
Brian, I made a time machine spaceship. You want to go on it? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh my god. Oh, it's way loud, sorry. I'll turn it down again. Steve's speed of Brian. Oh my god.
Set a sexy course for the sexiest year.
Oh my god. I think I've heard this song like bits of it. I don't think I've heard the whole thing. Space Loop. Oh my god. Is it Space Loop? Yeah, Space Loop. I love how he just keeps falling like in the background. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The holodeck. Oh my god. What the hell? Jesus Christ. But that was really fun for them to shoot.
Wait, this place isn't sexy at all.
Just getting like women to do that for them.
This human touch has been outlawed.
I can't believe my eyes, but it's a
The cold shower.
without sex.
Oh my god.
Everyone here just wears full-length pants and loose-fitting turtlenecks.
Spring break.
Men and women wave to each
It's Brian! That's Brian without his mask on.
distance. Without the thrill of boning, what is life?
Still got the gloves on.
We must speak to the
The Council of Dick Elders.
Excuse me, Dick Elders?
What do you want? I know it's most unusual.
Oh my god, it's the Game Grumps, basically.
But the planet Earth so small now that no one's allowed to go. We come from the past.
Yep. I don't know who that person was.
You will ruin our plans.
I wonder if that's actually Aaron singing that. Doesn't sound quite like Aaron. Go back in time. Jesus Christ. Brian's eyes when he was looking at that. This is a long video, Jesus Christ. I love it, it's great. Oh my god.
Ninja Brian, look at that girl with the sad eyes and the beautiful blonde hair. I'm immediately in love.
That's the girl that Brian was like hooking up on. Well, not hooking up, but like trying to hook up on. Jesus Christ. It's coming down. Pick up backup dancers. I wonder who that girl is. Like, she doesn't look familiar, I don't think. I might know her like by like if she's a YouTuber or something. Good lord. Are you though? Oh my god, it's a doll. You can see like just like flopping around like a rag doll. Oh my god. That's great. Jesus Christ. What the heck? Hey! Markiplier. He's got lipsticks all over him.
Oh, hey, Dick Elders, how's it going?
Maybe they're cool with it. There's like multiple on the phone or whatever. Damn. Just tossing guns out. Dead end. This video is really long, holy crap. 9 minutes long? Wow, okay. I'll keep going, but still. Also, just notice the building. Oh gosh. People with glow sticks. Are these all YouTubers?
Take care of
I
this
think they
world
might
for me,
be.
my darling. I will always love you. What is your name, by the way? Kristen? Ah, a beautiful name. Until that glorious day when we meet again, Katie.
Kate. I love how they never actually kiss. It was just like them like putting their face. Jesus Christ, their like faces right like behind each other. They could like do the fake kiss kind of thing. Oh my god, what's the Domino's gonna do though? Is that a zombie? So yeah, what's the Domino's gonna do? That's the question. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. They had one domino knock down all of those. They were like separated. Whatever.
Fuck yeah.
Back to
Fuck yeah.
back to their time. By Dan and Brian. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. This is a long video too, so I expected a lot of stuff. Like a lot of people like helping out on this one. Carpenter, set design, dresser, swing, playback, what? Key grip, visual effects, background people. It was like a full-on production like video kind of thing. This is awesome. Spaceship thing, Dick Elder. Yeah, Barry and Kevin and all them. Light dancer, holodeck girl, whipped cream dancer. There's like 4 of them, 5 of them. Turtleneck. Oh gosh, bikini girl. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's one zombie. I saw that one. Yeah. Revealer. What's the reveal? Anyways, special thanks. Filmed on location. YouTube Space LA. Interesting. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of the people there in the video as like backup people were potentially YouTubers. I would have to assume. Very, very cool video. When was this released? Where's that? 2016. Okay, yeah, so it was last year. Very, very freaking funny. I like that. Ninja Safari is really funny, like just in general, just like their music and everything. So it was really funny to see that one. I've heard snippets of that. There was a Twitch streamer that used 69.69 as their like donation thing. Like if you donated $69.69, whatever, it would play the bit where it was like, you know, singing 69.69 kind of thing. So I've heard snippets of the song. I haven't actually seen it or the video itself. So that's pretty awesome. I liked it a lot. Very, very cool. Thank you, Diablo, for the support on this episode. Excuse me. So yeah, tune in next week for another Ultra Blind Reaction episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with some more. Thank you, everybody.